then they got to work on their own truck, and then they wanted some time off, and you know what I mean? They always complaining. They're complaining they're working too much, and then they complaining they're not working enough. You know what I mean? It's hard to make it as an owner. I'd rather work for someone, man. Let them have all the headaches, you know what I'm saying?
This guy's running 500 watts actually. Ridiculous, man. Hey, 40, one question.
Come on. Now, Granny Rock, man.
I don't want to hog the channel up too much, man.
What's that?
I'll let the rest of them have at it, man. Have a good day, buddy.
All right, brother. Well, take care, man. And I'll get back with you. Nice talking with you, man. And have yourself a beautiful life, man. Kick back, relax, and enjoy some of that Florida weather, man. All right, man. Take care. 40 out here in the gray shakies of Cali. Oh, man, somebody's yelling at me. Someone's yelling at me for talking too much. Dude, that's why I got up at 38, man. I came up here, and there was no one up here. Lord have mercy. People complaining about me now.
Everybody wants to hit that 40. Everybody wants to hit that 40 in California, man. I tell you what, you are trying to get out here, my mobile 334 in Oklahoma.
Hello, 334 in Oklahoma. Yeah, sounding good out here too, brother. Sounding good out here. Yeah, I came up to 39 to get away from 38. This channel was clear when I came up here. But, hey, man, waving a hand to your mobile, my friend. Yeah, who is that? Tom? Hello around Canada, too. I hear you up there in Canada. I hear you in Canada, eh?
How about a 40, copy 444 Pennsylvania?
Hello, 444 in Pennsylvania. I hear you too, my friend. 444 Pennsylvania, come on down.
Yes, how are you today, sir?
Doing real good, 444. Just sitting back. It's a beautiful day in California. It's just a beautiful day in California, and the radio's popping, and yeah, life is good. I'm living the dream out here, living the dream, Roger.
Yeah, Roger, I hear you. All right, well, I wanted to jump in there and see if I could contact you. First person out here, Larry Tommy.
All right, my friend, 444, take care around Pennsylvania. I appreciate you coming in my radio room and waving a hand. 40 out of here around the beautiful Golden Gate Bridge. I'll get back with you.
Okay, take care. 40
Yeah, I heard someone else out there in Pennsylvania. Come on down. All right, I got a whole mess of y'all. I'm going to try to hit every one of you. I'm going to try to hit every one of you. So go ahead. Somebody come in here and I'll acknowledge you. 415, I heard you in there. Out of all that mess, I heard a Mr. 415. Roger? Man, I got Maine talking to Florida. Man, they're getting the same people I'm getting. That's crazy. Yeah, come on. Who's calling me? Someone's saying, I know you hear me, 40. Who was that?
We're having a little problem. Just turn it off. This way we can all communicate a little bit. You don't need that kind of wattage right now, buddy.
I don't need that kind of wattage. All right, you want me to go barefoot? You want me to get on the barefoot side?
Please.
All right, man. They want me to go barefoot. They want me to go barefoot. They say I don't need as many watts. They say I don't need as many watts. So let me turn this thing off, and I'll come out here barefoot, and maybe they'll be happy.
Oh, don't go there.
What do you want to do that?
Leave the guy alone. Let him polish his surface.
Don't listen to him there, 40-40. Just keep doing your thing there. 500 QSF.
Aye, 500. There we go, man. I'm barefoot. But they don't know that this radio does 200 watts barefoot. Hello, 500. I was tired of hearing that fan anyway, tell you the damn truth. I hope you can still hear me out there, 500.
Yeah, QSF. Well, now you sounding good over here, like you was a while ago, and now you really with much difference there showing up. Sounding good out here, 44. I just started bumping back down there and say I'm glad you got to talk to that guy down there in Puerto Rico. You know, got to talk to little but I want you to stay back out here. Yeah, you're right, Charlie. You're right, I'm right.
Yeah, Roger on that, 500. Yeah, that was kind of cool talking to someone that lived in the Bay Area, man. I got another guy I talked to. He's out in Oklahoma. Another guy in Oklahoma that he used to live here in the Bay Area.
Yeah, come on back. I know what you're talking about, man. I've been yelling QSL on that, man. You know, you can't always stay in one place there. Sometimes you gotta move around. I'm gonna use this thing back out here, 40-40. The 500 operator at around TY, and I'll be QRT. A little bit more. 73, 199 Lake McQueen, Texas, QRT.
Is this thing working out there today?
Texas, 851, said hello.
Oh, you're gonna find out there. You got 40-40.
How about at 851, 048 New Jersey, waving hello.
048 New Jersey, hello. 851 down here in the Lone Star State.
All right, now maybe people are like me, I'm barefoot. Now people are like me, I'm barefoot.
I got that, Mike.
It didn't make a lot of difference. I still hear you just fine in Orlando.
Yeah, Roger. Well, it's a lot easier on my ears too, man, because that big old blower fan. That thing about drive me half loony toony. But I'm glad it's working barefoot.
Yeah, now I know what's wrong with me. It's this fan blowing my ear.
All the good numbers.
Yeah, man, this doggone fan, man, it's just, you know, it's a squirrel cage fan. I mean, it's just my little box, man. Just a little 4CX800, you know what I mean? Just a little put-around box.
Yeah, you drive it. I know what you're talking about.
Like you said.
Yeah, man, it works good. You know, sideband, dude, you can cruise on that little box, and you could be a bad man. Now on AM, man, you know, that becomes your driver.
That's really good.
Oh, yeah. I know what you're saying. All right, well, let's get back to it. 266, we're back, standing by.
All right, 266 with your good sounding self. Take care of my brother around Florida. 40-40 out here in the Gray Shakies, working this barefoot Yakimo.
Hey, 40-40, here we go. We just had to open our windows in Florida, man. It's dropping quick. It's around 70 degrees now.
Yeah, it's, I think it's still high 80s here. I think it's getting cool here too. I think it's dropping into the high 70s. I think we're in the high 70s. So it's starting to cool off a little too. I'm about ready to open up my window. I don't want to open up when it's hot out, man, because this room will fill up so fast with hot air. And with me in here with my hot air and that hot air, whew, the whole house will lift up and take off like a balloon.
All right, man. You take care. Have a good one. We'll talk to you later on. 266. We're back quiet.
Hi, 266. I'm telling you, I could fly a Zeppelin over here. I'm gone.
Yeah,
Yeah, I got that same problem.
there's a lot of hot air coming off that situation over there. Damn it, I see a plume of heat just coming up over here.
Yeah, the heat's rising, baby.
Hello, Mr. 4040 in the Great Shakies of Cali. 199 Lake McQueen, Texas. Me and this boat ain't waving.
Hey, what movie did you watch last night? Hey, 199, man. You had the popcorn ready last night. What'd you watch, man? Was it a good movie?
Man, we just went in and watched, what was it, Rise of the Planet of the Apes.
Oh, man, I love all the Planet of the Apes, man. Is that the new one? There's a new one out, man. There's a new one out. Is that the new one? Yeah, I want to go check out that new one, man. I remember when I was a little kid, man, I watched all the Planet of the Apes, man. I was a little kid, you know what I mean? That stuff scared me. I almost believe it was coming true there, Brigger.
Would you listen to all the Cheek and Chong albums, too?
Yes, I listened to all the Cheech and Chong albums. I even had the Big Bamboo with the big rolling paper in it.
Roger on that, man. Roger on that. Yeah, we watched that Rise of the Planet of the Apes. Man, apes jumping up and jumping on the helicopter. It was crazy.
Is that the new one that just came out? Is that the new one that just came out?
Yeah, that's the new one there, Roger.
All right, I haven't seen it, man. I haven't seen it. So I got to see it because I've seen every one of the Planet of the Apes. I've seen every one of them. I've probably seen them all probably 10, 30 times a piece there, Roger.
Yeah, Roger, yeah, you'll like it, man. You'll definitely like to do it.
Yeah, I even like the last new one they had, man. The one they had there about, 5, 10 years ago. I like that one too, man. I like that Planet of the Apes. That's some good stuff, man. I'll never forget the first one though, man. Boy, that was at the end. You see the old Liberty standing there in the sand. I'm like, oh damn.
Yeah, I think that first one had Charlton Heston in it. Old Charlton Heston.
Oh yeah, old Taylor, baby. Old Taylor.
Yeah, Taylor.
Charlton Heston and Elizabeth Taylor.
Yeah, man, and that one you were talking about 5 years ago, that was a good one too. See, that's what they get. That's what they get for messing around with the space-time continuum and always trying to do some kind of time travel.
Yeah, that's what happens, man. No, that's always been a good storyline, man. Always been a good storyline. That is definitely some good stuff, man. I'm telling you, I must have watched the Planet of the Apes. I'm telling you, probably watched them all 30 times, maybe even more a piece, man. Even more. I can't help it. If I see it on, I watch it.
Now, that ain't nothing wrong with that. But the only thing that be scaring me is, it's a good storyline, the space-time continuum. Then it makes me think like, okay, where are y'all getting this from? Is a government experiment with time travel? I be thinking all kind of crazy stuff be running through my head.
Me and you both, brother. Me and you both, man. I think some of this stuff is, they just getting us ready for something. They just getting us ready for something, Roger.
Yeah, they better leave well enough alone and stuff, man. Just like, what was that other movie, man? There was another one that kind of freaked me out the core, man. What was the electrical shock waves down to the center of to the core of the earth and make the core of the earth stop spin. I was like, man, that was like a little bit too real, man. You know what I mean? I was like, oh no, I hope they ain't experiment with all that garbage.
Hey, man, the world is that's what we are, a magnetic field. Yeah, man, when they drove down there in that little ship, that old boy had to blow up that nuclear bomb down there. Yeah, that was a good movie too, man. That's more realistic than you think there, Roger.
Yeah, man. They come talking about, he talking about mad, mutually assured destruction. Talking about they build one, I build it better.